breakfast this morning, I've got spinach, ham and 2 boiled eggs and some sriracha sauce, which is half a tablespoon. I haven't used a tablespoon here, but I'm still sinning it as half. So here's my lunch. I've got lots of salad in here with some potatoes that needed using up and some beetroot, and I'm going to pop this on the top, which is tuna, which I've mixed through with some cottage cheese. This is the Tesco sweet chili cottage cheese, which is fat free and which is free. I'm also going to have the rest of this little bit of drizzle of Pepsi Max cherry that I've got left over that needs using up, and the rest of my Hydramate. This is my second Hydramate, no, my third Hydramate of the day. So I'm on track there, but I will show you what it looks like when I've served up. So me and Ralph having a little cuddle, and Ralph wants to sing a song, don't you, Ralph?
What? Sing Twinkle Twinkle Twinkle, my daddy has a lucky car.
Okay, go on, let's do it then. Do. Twinkle, twinkle.
My daddy twinkle, twinkle like a bar. My daddy got a lucky car. When the mommy one now.
Twinkle, twinkle,
like a bar. My mommy died a lucky car. You drive the car.
Do I drive the rusty car?
No, it's
the car's not rusty. I have a dirty car because of you two.
We don't need to get in it. We need a clean car.
A clean car? So, Ralph's got some Weetabix cakes, haven't you? Have you tried them yet?
Yeah.
Did you like them?
Yeah. See, you tell me I tried. I said I can't say yes.
Okay. What are we going to do later, Ralph? Are we going to go blackberry picking?
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bit of blackberry picking today.
I don't want to get any more. I just want lots of them.
You just want lots of them? You say bye-bye.
I don't want to feed them anymore.
You don't want to eat them anymore?
Don't want to feed them anymore.
Oh, you don't want to see people anymore? Okay, we're going.
Help.
We're in the den, aren't we, Ralph?
Yeah.
This is the boys' den. There's Sydney.
It's my basket. There's no any baits. No any baits.
So it needs painting in here, doesn't it?
Hey! Yeah.
There's little stairs down here. You can climb up.
Mommy! Hey! Stop it! My boy.
And who made the den?
Daddy and me.
Daddy and Sydney made the den.
And me.
And Ralph.
The Ralph didn't. Didn't see him. Yeah, we did.
He worked a little bit, didn't he?
Ow, so
what colour are you going to paint again in here?
Blue and green and turquoise.
Are you two bickering? Oh, I thought me and Ralph were coming out here for a relaxing time. And then you two stop. Why are you pinching me, Sydney?
Mommy!
Ralph, are you? No pinchies.
No, Ralph's not kicking me.
Ralph, no kicking.
No, I know.
Yeah, not so relaxing, is it? So the kids are playing nicely. They're playing camps at the moment. They've just packed up their boxes and their tents, and they're having a camping session in the lounge, and then they're going off on another adventure. So I thought I would just have a little chat quickly and just show you a few things that I found recently. And one of them is, quite a few people have talked about this. It's not a new thing, but it's new to me. I wanted to get some Fanta Zero, and I thought I'd try the fruit twist. It's empty. I'm just literally, this has lasted me for quite a few weeks actually now. Quite a few weeks, probably about 2.5 weeks it's been in the fridge. We did the bottles really tight, so it's still got a bit of fizz in there, but yeah, this is it here, and it's just nice. It's a bit refreshing. In fact, it's oh, you want some more juice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna get some more juice for Ralph. Yeah, but it's really nice. It's just something a bit different. I know there's a shortage of carbon dioxide? Yes, at the moment. So just due to the mass for the heat wave, really, I think that's part of it. I did have a read up on it the other day because we were wondering at work why there was a reduction in fizzy drinks coming in, and they're just flying off the shelves, and that is why, because there's a shortage. So I just thought I'd try this. I couldn't get the other zero at the time, but I'm going to try and get some of the lemon Fanta Zero because I do like a fizzy lemon drink. Some other things. Now, I went to B&M the other day. We have one in the next town along from us. I don't go over there very often. It's still a 20-minute drive away, but I thought these were only in Home Bargains. And they are the Skinny Whips. Now, I got this flavour, and I did talk about them briefly the other day, and the strawberry one, strawberry and chocolate, and this is just the double chocolate, and they're 5 cents each. And they're 5 cents, and I thought, well, I don't know if that's high or not, but actually they're really nice. And I know I haven't tried the strawberry one, so I'm going to try that now, and I will let you know. Mommy. But the chocolate one I really enjoyed. Yeah? He's gone back to work. So it's the strawberry and chocolate. Yeah? At work. Strawberry one, sorry, I'm just sitting here eating. I really like them. This was the chocolate one was the last one. They had a few of the strawberry, but I like both of those actually. Not bad for 5 cents. This was another thing my mum bought me. I don't know if she bought these in a pound shop or Aldi. They finished. It's the whole grain breakfast biscuits. They're packs of 6. I guess they're a bit like the Belvita bars. They're 37 calories each. Is it 3? Yeah. I presume, yeah. 36. Yeah. 9 grams is 37 calories. So that's 1.5 a biscuit. I haven't tried them yet. If anyone's tried these, let me know. I've got the other ones, which are the Maria biscuits, which are 1 cent each. They're really nice. Or you can have 2 for 2.5 cents. Or these ones, these are really nice. The Budget Slimmers have been talking about them briefly. I'm sure it's these ones they were talking about. My mum bought me these for ages ago, and I've still got loads left. But you know what, before I did Slimming World, I probably would have this whole box would have been gone by now. Although if I left it in Darren's biscuit cupboard, they would be. These are 29 calories each, so 1.5 cents. But yeah, they're really nice. They're just little, it tastes a bit shortcakey, but they're really nice. So definitely recommend those. But yeah, I'm intrigued to try these. But it's just quite a high sinnage really. So what's that? 1.5, 3, 6. So it's 9 cents a packet. I suppose. Is that right? Yeah, 9 cents a packet. Yeah, I suppose that it's not bad, but I prefer to use my cents another way. But I suppose if you just had like half a packet, then that's what, 4.5. I don't know. I might just give these to Darren. But let me know what you think on these if you have tried these. The other thing I made, and I might do a video next time I make them. I got this. Now it was the lovely Scrumptious Cooking with Susie, Slimming World. She got some of these on, I think, Amazon or eBay. Basically, they're literally a couple of quid, if that. It took a while to get here, but it arrived finally. And I made some today for the kids. I'll show you what I made actually, because we have hasn't eaten his yet. They're like little cakes. And I used 3 of the chocolate Weetabix, some Cadbury's chocolate spread, 2 eggs and some quark. And they've made like these little cakes. And I tried a little bit earlier and it's really nice. And what I did is I whizzed it up. I did it in the NutriBullet, but it was a bit thick, so I think I'll just use the handheld blender next time. But yeah, they're really nice. Like a proper cake mixture. And I think the kids liked them, a bit of a novelty, but I think I'll make some for myself. But I think I will definitely whiz them up because it's just kind of made it more cake mixture-y rather than as though it's like, you know, like when you do the Weetabix muffins. But if you want more of a cake, whiz it up. Definitely recommend that. So I just thought they're a bit different. I've got little cupcakes, and I think I've got another one on order, which is the square one, which I thought would be quite different as well. Because I was going to make some flapjacks as well for the boys, just like through the summer holidays, because they eat so much. Something a bit different. But yeah, I thought I would just have a little chat and let you know. We're having a lazy day today, and the kids have just been playing around. The weather's a bit iffy, like it doesn't know what it's doing. When the clouds go in, they've kind of been watching a film or something. I'm not working tonight, which will be nice. So I haven't actually got any makeup on today, so I'm looking a bit tired, and I am really tired. I had a really late night last night. I went to bed I watched the Love Island final and everything, and then me and Dan were like just, I don't know what we're watching, something on TV like 8 out of 10 Cats or something. And before we know it, it was like 11:45, and I went to bed and I just couldn't sleep. And then I checked my phone, which is probably the worst thing to do. And I think I got to sleep about 1 o'clock in the end. And then Sydney came in about 5:30. Ralph was already in. And then it was like bed hopping, because I was squeezed between them. Darren had moved, and I was just like all over the place. And it was just like, yeah, I'm tired, really tired. So I think early to bed tonight. I've got some stuff to do, but I am going to go to bed early tonight. Anyway, I shall see you all later. So, something new happened this week. My mum bought me one of these as a little treat, which was very nice of her. It's a Salter one, and it's a 3.2 litre one, so it's enough for all of us. So it's quite big. We don't always eat at the same time anyway, so that's it. Oh, I did have it there. Yeah, and it tells you up here roughly the temperature and everything. So I'm going to heat it up now. Let's just turn it on here. I'm cooking the boys some chips. Now, it says to parboil them, but let me know, do you parboil your ones before you put them in the air fryer? I've just parboiled them now, and I'm going to season them lightly with some salt before I put them in there. And then I'll show you what they look like. I need to go. So, I cooked the chips in there for the kids, and they're just like potatoes. I did parboil them to see. Let me know if you do parboil yours or not, like before you put them in your air fryer. But they've done them so, like, can you hear it? It's like really crispy. I don't get that when I put them in the oven. So yeah, I've tried one and it's just all soft, fluffy. Really impressed. I'm so glad I got one. I mean, I'm meaning to get one for ages, but I couldn't really justify spending that at the moment. And my mum treated me, so I'm very lucky. But these are for the kids anyway, so and I haven't got many potatoes left to try for me and Darren tonight, so we'll have something different. But yeah, I'm really impressed. So if you watched my video yesterday, it was the stuffed peppers recipe, and I used the rest of the bolognese and I'm turning it into a chilli. I was meant to add kidney beans, which I have, but they were actually kidney beans in the chilli sauce. Oh dear, I've left it too long now. So there's kidney beans and chilli sauce, which is free, that's fine. And I needed to add chilli anyway, so I just added a few chilli flakes as well. And that's fine now. I'm going to turn that off because that looks like it's all ready now to go. And I'm going to serve this with some potato wedges, which I'm going to use in my new Actifry. Is that Actifry? Air fryer, whatever. I'm really excited to try those, so I'm going to prepare those in a minute. And then what I've also done is I've made like a little like salad salsa kind of thing. So in here I've got a red onion, a yellow pepper, tomatoes, cucumber and some parsley. I've also added a juice of half a lime and sprinkled a teeny little bit of 7 Thai spice over it, because obviously you've got the chilli spice already. So I'm going to serve that on the side as well, maybe with a bit of lettuce, but I think this might be enough. And obviously there's also loads of speed in here as well. But I'll show you what it looks like later when I dish it up. I think I'm also, with the wedges, I am going to add a bit of spice. So I'm going to add, sorry, I'm just going to open my cupboard here. I've got some of the spice chips and wedges. So the chips and wedges, this is spice and Thai seasoning. I've used JD seasonings and spice and Thai, but I prefer spice and Thai seasoning. It's just, I don't know, something different about it. It's just got, let's see if I can find a picture. Yeah, I don't know, there's just something different about it. I just prefer it. But yeah, if also, there's loads of people offering 20% off, but if you go over to Helen, who's the Livingstones, she's got a code there as well. So I think it's Helen 20. I think, what am I saying? I know it's Helen 20 because I use it whenever I do an order. But yeah, it's Helen 20. She's got a code. But there are lots of others as well on Instagram. So I'm sure you can find others. But it's a good discount code. And it just tells you how to do it. But I literally just cut my potatoes into wedges, dust it, and I'm going to try it without parb oiling. I'm going to do it in the microwave quickly, just for like a minute, just to see if that helps. Hang on, let me tell you that. Yeah, you don't want to be looking at a cucumber, do you really? Yeah, I asked on Instagram, and Kate SW, who's also on here and on Instagram, said to me that she puts hers in the microwave quickly as well, just softens it slightly and then puts it in the air fryer. So I'm going to try that with my potato wedges. But I'll do that first, and then I'll put the seasoning on the top with the fry light, and then pop them in the air fryer, which is sitting over here. It's quite good there actually. It's out of the way, but I'm really excited. I've been wanting one of these for ages, and there's so much stuff you can do with it. Aisha Hack, she's on here as well, and she's on Instagram. Brilliant, I love her, she's brilliant. She also said that she can cook chicken, sausages, or meat, fish. She's even done cakes in hers. So I'm going to have a little read up on my booklet later and see what other things I can do. If you've got any other suggestions I can do in my air fryer, let me know. And but I will show you what my dinner looks like later. So here's tonight's dinner. I've got some potato wedges, which I used the spice and Thai seasoning and cooked in my active fry, and they've come up really well. I've got the chilli, which you can't actually see under there, but there is like a big portion of chilli there. And I've topped it off with 20 grams of the lighter cheese, which is half my Healthy Extra A, and the other half will be my milk for today, which is the almond milk I use. And then I made like a salsa salad. So it's tomatoes, red onion, tomatoes, red onion, yellow pepper, cucumber, parsley, a squeeze of lime and some 7 Thai spice. And that's tonight's dinner. And I'm just finishing off my evening, and I'm having a bowl of frozen blueberries with some quark, which is with some Jordan Skinny syrup, and it's a s'mores flavour. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I've also got my Healthy Extra Bees. I've got 2 hi-fi bars, salted caramel and Rocky Road. And that's it for today. I'm ending the day on 7 sins in total. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you have, and if you don't subscribe to my channel, please do, if you want to get more updates. Take care everyone, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye.